We now return to Let's Play Judgment. Things are kind of happening, which is about time, huh? So we've got, well, we've gotten a little bit further, but we really need more research, more everything. The problem here is now that I've got too few people to dedicate to so much research as such. So we will do one occult research and we'll slow that down just a bit. And man, our crafting is, excuse me, our crafting is very slow. Water, I think we're totally cool on the water. We can definitely stop with that nonsense. And man, all of this farming. So we're probably going to have to go through and reprioritize people, seeing as how now we have got quite a deficit actually in goods and such. We may need some help here. I know, August, that's not your favorite thing, but man, we just we can't keep doing what we're doing here. Scavenging will have to go below that. Maybe help out with the building a little bit here. I don't know. All my resource gathering has become at the end here, and that's not really good. But anyway, we'll speed this up some more. See what we can do here. The night howls, we still need that much more research. Again, unless I don't even know how to make them start stockpiling that stuff. Unless I just destroy the food table so they can't do it anymore. I think the stove is what allows us to make things like bread. And we did need that wood for some food. We are kind of low on the food. Man, there's just more crafting that we got to spend time doing. How are we on the healing? Can we do... We have no more medical supplies. Okay, hold on. We possibly need to go collecting scrap. Medicine is 10. There's 10 medicine in that one. You know what? Let's just go run out to... Oh, what? Oh, no, it was the farm here, right? Yeah, cloth. Now, cloth will help me with some other stuff. Ah, fuck it, let's do it. Let's just do it. We might end up ending our series here. You know, I mean, you can kind of see that's where I'm going. I'm trying to end this. Shit. I sent them out, and... Well, I didn't have any medkits anyway, so never mind. That's okay. Guess we could have stopped there. Okay. More defensibles? Ooh, possibly more ambush spots. I kind of like that. If that is in an intentional part of the map design, where you have ambush spots like that, well, shit, we can just come on this side then. Wait a minute, there were reapers in here, though, weren't there? So we don't want to be locked here, because then we're going to have to run around to get the reapers. But that leaves me exposed to whatever comes through there. There are no good choices there. There are no good choices there. Okay, you know what? I think we'll just set up ambush, and if we need to, we'll hope that these guys can focus fire down on... We're going to need you kind of actually over here. We'll hope that... Oh, no, sorry. Andy can go there. Andy and Anne, at this point, probably both rather raggedy, will just have to sit there and brave... Whoa! Brave. Okay, we can make this happen. Okay, August, well... Okay, stop. We're about to lose her because I didn't see the damn werewolf. Andy. Run. Okay, maybe not run. Oh, shit. Okay. So we've got those 5 werewolves, right? Yeah. Okay. Well, fuck it. Stand and fight, because at this point we're kind of screwed. I had meant this to be a choke point, and I did not allow that to be such a thing. Okay. Wow. Okay, we did it. Not very well, but we did it. Let's see what else we can pull my way. Man, they knew right the hell where I was, too. What the shit? Anne, you're gonna have to come up close. Okay, now I'm a little bit nervous about this. We are facing werewolves, and they are much faster than me. And the further away I get... Oh. Do I have to collect this? I thought I could just kill everything in here, and then that would give me victory by default, right? It's a fairly small map. You'd think we'd have run into somebody by now. Does this really have to happen? We could just retreat. Nope, there's a Reaper. Reaper. Oh, and the succubus. Okay. Well, come my way, come my way. Okay, fuck. We're so dead. This is it. This is the end. Let's just find out how terrible these succubi are, though. I imagine she's probably got ranged, because why not, right? Well, you know, we did come here just for hides. We could have... Too late now. We could have gotten out of here. Okay. And you're done. Well, I'll be honest. Oh my god. Ginger extract and an evil ward. Wow. Death takes hold of Andy. She will be sorely missed. Her body may be gone, but her memory stays forever. With her death, the horrible curse is gone, and the camp no longer attracts unwanted attention. Oh! So that would have been the easier way of dealing with that. Interesting. Should we just go try and face a legion, just to see what it looks like? Well, Andy can't do jack all now. Brad is still here. Brad, for some reason, managed to get a level up. Brad... Occult research right now is way more important. Desperate times, well, does me no good, but so goddamn ever. Research speed is down because of that. August... melee damage? Probably would have helped, yeah. Stealth? Eh. Melee. Well, you know what? Let's, we've almost got some boards. Let's go ahead and just make a shield, since you're the only one going into combat. Any medicine? I don't think I have any medicine. Nope. Enemies approaching. Well, okay. So here's the end. Because this one we cannot run away from. So... You know, this game, I guess maybe I should play on a less challenging difficulty so that I kind of can get a feel for what's coming up and, you know, how to actually handle things, attack speed. Yeah, fine, you like the witchcraft stuff, and wards against evil. Okay. Well, that's probably actually very not useful for her since she's going to die after one hit, so let's change that out and give Brad a fighting chance here. He will take that instead. Okay. No armor. That perhaps is, oh. Okay, yeah, we're totally dead. Can we maybe hide? Oh, we can. We totally can. Oh, man. Man, oh, man. Let's go hide in here. Well, someone's going to have to stand in the doorway, which is not hiding. Ooh, wait, can we really do that? Well, we can't ambush, which is what I... Ooh, maybe we can. Oh, there's more. But wait, there's more. Lots more. Let's watch the demise. Pile in. Wow. Do you see how many axe swings she took to the face? Pretty damn impressive. Wow. Well. Your base has been destroyed. The demons have overwhelmed your forces. All hope is lost. Perhaps another group in another part of the world will fare better. Perhaps. Strongest kill was a succubus. Punching bag. Damage dealer. Yep, August Really took it. Best at dying. We didn't bury anybody, and we only explored 4% of the map. Yeah, so as I was saying, perhaps a lower difficulty, just so I can get a feel for how the game is played, get a feel for the build order, maybe researching a strategy guide if I can find one. Might fare a little bit better. Again, though, this is one of those games where it is a survival simulator, and so at some point, the game no doubt will tilt to a point where it's just literally too difficult to ever win. You just can't do it. I mean, maybe casual? And we could just play and see? I don't know. I'm probably not going to continue the series, though. It is in alpha, as I said. It's going to continue to be developed. Things are going to be tweaked. So maybe I'll come back to it later when it's more settled down. This was just sort of a taste as to what it is. You know, it's interesting, kind of fun. It's frustrating, though, that you're pulled in a dozen different directions immediately because you need to take care of food. Food stabilizes and peaks after a point where you no longer need to do it. And I guess maybe I just had too much farming going on. The attention of my people was just scattered everywhere. And it would really be nice if I could manually go into that priorities list and drag them up and down and change them. I'd like to see that feature implemented so that I can move that. And maybe that priority goes to the actual survivors themselves. If I moved around their priorities, maybe that would change. I don't know. I don't know enough about the game to make a real assessment of that. But yeah, you know, it might be worth taking a look at it a little bit later. I know that I played it at a pace that was kind of frustrating some of you, but that's just how I play games. I am a little bit slow and methodical about things, and in this case, I think that it really the game actually seemed to encourage just going out there and being ballsy, because I was able to take on monsters a lot more powerful than I thought, given the equipment that I had. And I guess maybe that's the thing, is that you really don't need that more powerful equipment until later. And I suppose if I'd managed to make decisions that kept a lot more of my survivors alive, then that would help a little bit as well. But anyway, I'm going to end the series here. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next Let's Play.